Guys, it's now time back to my channel. So, as usual, like we have been doing for over a month, here we are back with the Elementalits 2. And as I said in the last video that I did related to the Elementalists, I have no idea what to say in these intros anymore. So, yeah, let's just wait for this to open. Because, like, literally, there is nothing to say anymore. Except, like, we never got to see the training. Or is it maybe it's going to be now. Because she said that we are going to have explanations now. You have no idea what I'm talking about if this is your first time watching this series. So just go back and watch the rest. The rest is on my channel. And if you want to read book 2, book 1, sorry, is on my other channel. It's the same name, Salsar, so yeah. Chapter 7. Murky Waters. You are not to stumble after Alma to the Senate room, still weak from your magic rampage. Alma, what's going on with us? Why couldn't Professor Contus get a clear read on our attunements? And why were our powers so out of control that we nearly destroyed the school? I assume you were already aware, considering it's the result of your refractionary power that release came in the first place. As a blood source, I could sense my powers in you from the very beginning. Whoa, slow down. You're saying we're attuned to blood? That's not possible. We don't know if we could suddenly use blood magic. Alma raises her hand and locks eyes with you, and you feel your magic surge. What the? As you can see, you are blood attuned. And it's just not blood. You both are attuned to all the elements. Wait, what? Alma's face hardens as she narrows her eyes at you. But you must not, under any circumstances, attempt to use that power until you regain control of your magic. But with our powers fluctuating like this, there's a chance we could use blood magic on accident. Alma, what about my sun attunement? You are still attuned to the sun, as well as your secondary attunement, but now you also have a greater control over the other elements. No doubt your personality will remain close to the same, as refractionary energies only change your magical core. Good, the last thing I need is to start acting all cheerful and Okay, but then why is all this power causing my sun magic to be out of control? There must be a way to get a handle of it. Your weak mortal bodies are trying to balance this newfound power, but that was impossible since you were unaware it had been unlocked. As a result, your powers have been easily influenced by your emotions, or the presence of other strong magical signatures, such as mine. So are we just supposed to wait around and hope we don't blow ourselves up in the meantime? You and Atos must get in sync. You receive these powers at the same time, through the bond you shared. Your control is inherently tied to each other. This is ridiculous. This cannot wait until our first scheduled lesson. You have a lot to learn in very little time, and blood magic takes practice. Wait, didn't you just say that we weren't allowed to use blood magic until we had our powers under control? This is one exception. As long as I'm here, I'll be able to steer your powers and keep them stable. Learning osmosis will allow you to counter Kane's ability to steal the breath from your lungs, allowing you to fight him on more fair terms. Osmosis, isn't that a biology thing? It is the same concept. Here you feel the oxygen in the air and pull it in through the pores of your body. Let us see how you do. Alma raises her hand to you, and you feel your body seize up, unable to breathe. He tried to gasp in a breath, but nothing comes. Your head swims as your lungs begin to burn. I just have to feel the oxygen around me and pull it in through my pores. You close your eyes and extend your magic around you. You can feel the air surrounding you, and you channel it into your skin. Suddenly, you no longer feel like you're choking, and you grin. I did it. Kane's got nothing on me. We do not have time for celebration. But I suppose that was an expressive feat for a mortal like you. You spend the next half an hour practicing almoses, until both you and Atlas have a handle on it. As you catch your breath, you turn to Alma. Alma, do you think we could take a break? Getting my breath sucked out of me is pretty rough. No breaks. Your magic is highly volatile right now, and the sooner we can control it, the better. Oh, come on. When you're in a life or death situation, you don't get to take breaks. It's not like we're in a life or death situation right this second. Maybe we should learn something easier instead. Something that doesn't feel like getting killed. What about this illusion spell can use to make this parade? Those animals were incredibly realistic. I'm sure that spell could come in handy. Absolutely not. Illusionary magic is extremely advanced, not something that should be attempted while your magic is out of control. But if it could help... Now, if you two are quite dull, I want to move on to using osmosis to channel oxygen into another person's blood, rather than your own. You have to work together to master this, as it requires you to understand the core of a person, what defines them, what they care about. You'll be manipulating the blood in their body, their life force. To do this, you must feel as though their body is yours. Well, that shouldn't be too hard since Atos and I are twins. We've totally got this. This isn't one of your simple little lab experiences with Professor Countess. This is blood magic. You can't be daydreaming about meeting our mom. Are you still upset about me wanting to know more about our mom? Atos scrolls and doesn't answer. Let us begin. Alma raises her hand again, and your breath sizes up once more. Atos clutches her throat beside you. I just have to think of Atos' core, of the bond we share. You extend your magic toward Atos, thinking of all the good memories you share with her. You feel Atos' magic surround you, but then it flickers and fades. Your magic fizzling out as a result. You both felt your knees in exhaustion as Alma ends the spell. What happened? We were almost there. I don't know, maybe this is impossible for us. You scroll and your magic rolls inside of you, flaring out. Well, maybe if you stop being so negative. Stop acting like children. Alma raises her hand at Atlas, and she drops to her knees, her mouth gaping. What are you doing? There are lots at stake. They nearly suffocated your teachers. Will you overcome your differences, or will you let Atlas die, Ellie? Atlas looks at you desperately, her hands grabbing at her throat as she struggles for air. Her eyes start to fill with tears as she awakens and starts to pass out. This time I have diamonds. Atlas. Sudden determination fills you, your magic springing to life in your hands. I'll save you. Atlas, your center is... I don't know between the two last ones. I don't know, wait, I don't know between this one and this one. You spent all of last year trying to protect me, even before we knew each other. I can't even count the number of times you saved my life. Now it's time that I return the favor. Your magic flushes over at us, and she stops clutching her throat. Her eyes grow wide. Ellie, you really think all that about me? Of course, you're the best sister a girl could ask for. Atos trails off, but you catch the hint of a smile on her face. Atos gives you an approving nod. Good, Ellie. At least one of you will be able to keep Kane from mobilizing your friends. I still can't believe I actually did it. Take that, Kane. Let us see if Atos can master it. Alma raises her hand at you, and your breath leaves you once again. You look at Atos, and she watches you determinedly. Ellie, your center is... Her magic surrounds you as she trails off, and you suddenly feel her magic start to fizzle. Your own magic springs up to help, joining with Atlas, and you stop clutching your throat. Alma waves her hand so you can breathe again. Not exactly what I intended, but a step in the right direction. You turn to Atos with a grin, only to find her staring at the ground with a scowl on her face. See, you did it. Only because you stepped in and helped. But that's what the whole point of this was. We have to work together if we're going to beat the pain. I should be able to do this on my own now. You were able to. It just takes a little more practice. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Before you can finish, Atlas storms out of the Sanat room and Alma films after her. We got you both. There's no reason for us to stay here any longer. Go do whatever more is in their free time. Leave a sign. You hang out of the Sanat classroom. Aye. A few nights later, you're in your common room, getting ready for the annual Merfolk party with Shreya. Tonight's going to be amazing. A party at the bottom of the lake. I still can't believe it's real. I can't believe Steph actually managed to get us all invited. This is an very exclusive party after all. Not every student gets to go. Never underestimate Steph when a bucket list item is on the line. I wish Atlas will come, but she is barely speaking to me, and things didn't go so great when we practiced with Alma. It's as I suspected then. She's been avoiding us all too. I hope she's doing okay. I think she needs to talk to us. I still don't think she's realized she has friends now, and we care about how she's doing. We can help her, but she has to tell us what's wrong first. I suppose we just have to wait and see what happens. It's too bad though. The party might have helped get you two on the same page again. That's exactly why I wanted her to come. I think I'll leave her an invitation, just in case she changes her mind. That's the spirit, but for now let's talk about what you're going to wear. I picked out a perfect outfit. That we have to pay. No, I'm not even going to read, because I already know that we're going to pay, no, we are not going to pay, but we would have to pay a fortune for this. So, yeah, I'm a special someone. Yeah, that's not happening either. Okay, it's really cute, but no thanks. I don't need a fancy outfit to impress the merfolk. I'm comfortable in what I'm wearing. Suit yourself, but I'll have you know that there are people who kill to wear Pacifican shells. Shreya gives you a once over and her eyes light up. We just need one last touch. I know a spell that can give you a completely new hair though. I've heard a rumor that merfolks love rainbows. Shreya snaps her fingers and you feel the air on your head swirl. Oh, this is really cool. I know. Irony about this. After I record this video, I'm actually going to dye my hair, so... Shreya signs and snaps her fingers again, returning your hair to normal. Thanks, Shreya, but that haircut was way too odd for me. Alas, talent always goes and recognize this in this time. I don't even know what I'm saying. After getting ready, you and Shreya head on to the lake and meet up with the rest of your friends. He was ready to party with some merfolk. I can't believe it's finally happening. It's really here. He's been going on about this for the last hour and a half. I think he might puke from excitement. Well, if he does, please keep him far away from me. I'd rather not have to get my blazer dry cleaned again. Won't you have to do that anyway when your clothes get all wet from the lake? Shreya claps her hands together and a glimmer of magic travels over each of you. Now our clothing is waterproof. You'll thank me later when you are dragging sopping wet fabric back to your dorm in the dead of night. Come on then, the fun won't start until we're underwater. You and your friends each step into the lake, following after a small crowd of people. As you stand there waiting, something cold brushes your leg. What was that? You feel it again, and it suddenly grabs your ankle and tugs. The area is of footing, flying in water. A figure pops up from the lake's surface. His scaly blue skin gleaming in the afternoon sun, he grins at you. You should have seen your face. You scared me, yeah. Just a playful little jest, all in good fun. Name's Siren, and regardless of what Calad or Carp tell you, our skills shine brighter than the rest of Lake Temptua. I was delegated to be our host for the festival, and trust me, I'm a lot more fun than the other mad folk you could have gotten. You all introduce yourselves. Siren turns to you with a grin and playfully slaps you with his tail. Let's give you a moment to help you breathe underwater. Then I can show you around. It'll be a shame if someone as pretty as you drowns. I'll use, the auto rest spell, like she already knows. There's spot to compliment, but no need. I can do that spell myself. You can focus on separating the water molecules from the air, so that you'll be ready to breathe once you dive under. Though I wish Atlas was here to see me use the spell she taught me. Well, I've never seen that before, and I tune using our magic. I'll have to tell Coral about this. She'll flip her fins over it. I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. I'll bet you do. I'd like to see more of them sometime. But in the interest of keeping the festival body count low, I'll better help out your friends first. Siren croons a soft melody, the gentle vibrato of his voice echoing around you, and the bright bubble magic cascades over your friends. Follow me, the wonders of Lake await, if you're brave enough for them. Why do I feel something bad is going to happen? You follow Siren beneath the water, where a beautiful city comes into view. Its rooftops gleaming in the crystal blue water, and a large bubble floats going around him. Welcome to Lake Tempura. Now come on, the party awaits. With a flick of his tail, Siren propels himself through the water, and you and your friends follow after. Honestly, I've got so many new backgrounds. As you join the festives, elegant colored plants sway in water, and lights twinkle across the ground. A group of students dance in the center, feeling the music. Is that a disco ball? Yeah, some students associate into the lake after a crazy party, and we like it so much we decide to keep it. Breaking away from the dance floor, Warren swims over to you with a grin. Ellie, you made it, and you brought Griffin and Seth too. There was no way we were missing a party like this. Enough talking, you two. I can wait a second longer. I want to show off my moves on that dance floor. Seth swims beneath the disco ball, and the rest of your friends following. Aren't you coming? Well, this merfolk have fun. I'll see them every day, and it will be a shame if you didn't get a dance with you. But until you see my moves. On the dance floor, Seth does a flip and then dives through the water. Griffin and Sheree are following his lead. Esther sways gently to the music, with Beckett attempting to copy her movements. Cyrenus is in the center, switching his tail and spinning. Or should do a spinning dive, why not? Think that was a dive, Seth? Let me show you a dive. A new challenger approaches. You take your knees against your chest and do a series of somersaults. You pop out and dive through the water, your body spinning. As you let go, you dive forward, water swimming around you. And here I thought all those diving classes would finally pay off, but Alice truly takes the cake. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything she can't do. You follow your friends off to the dance floor, where Siren turns to you with a grin. How you like to export them to a city? I want to make sure you all get the true merfolk experience. Are we allowed to do that? I thought you were all more secretive about your city. As long as you don't tell any of the hosts, I could get in serious trouble unless you're scared. Scared is my middle name. There's no way we'll miss out such a once in a lifetime experience opportunity, whatever. Siren gives you all a wink and he leads you back towards the city, the party lights fading away. As you approach the edge of the city, you notice that you can see water churning around the rooftops and pouring down the middle like a waterfall. I can't believe I'm actually going to set foot in a merfolk city. Somebody better keep an eye on Beckett. I think he might faint from excitement. Oh no, I'll make sure he doesn't accidentally fall to the bottom of the lake. Anyone care for a spin up top? There's nothing quite like letting the water carry you wherever it wants. These look like a lot like some of the slides at a water park. Some days I think the accumulates get all the fun stuff. You all follow Siren up to the rooftops of the buildings. Water swirls within the basins before dropping at the center. Me first! Without another word, Zeph dives into the water, instantly getting swirled around it. He lets out a whoop and he drops right through the hole in the center. You're up, Ellie. Show us what you've got. It seems a bit unfair for the two water rats to go first. I don't want to intimidate the rest of you. You dive into the water, instantly getting caught in the current. You go spinning around the roof, laughing. This is amazing! As you spin in the water, you feel your magic calling out to you. I should... Freaking my friends. Why don't you all come and join me? You channel your magic into the current, raising it up so it pulls your friends into the water. You bump into Shreya as she goes thrilling past you, and you spot Beckett spluttering as he gets sucked in. Not quite the spot treatment I was hoping for, but it will do. I was still studying these water properties. I wasn't ready to join in. You dropped through the hole in the center of the roof, and went in the middle of a column building, still twirling in place. The party's moved down here. It's where all the cool kids are hanging out. As your friends regroup, Beckett approaches you with an admiring look. You take magic to enhance the experience. What an inventive idea. You're quite remarkable. His compliments! That's the highest of praise coming from you. Actually, that's true. You spot Siren peering over the edge of the path's railing, and you swim over to him. What you looking at? Some evil sea monster about to come devour us all? That will certainly spice the party up, but I'm actually keeping an eye on the Delver jet. You follow his gaze and spot a jet of water shooting up from a crack in the ground and all the way up to the lake's surface. It's strong enough to rocket you out of the water, but the pressure can mess up your magic on you. But since I cast my own spell, it'll be fine. I'm not going to miss a chance to be shot out of a geyser. You give Siren a wave and dive deep into the lake. The city fading from you and the light glowing dimmer. The pressure stains your lungs, and you focus on your spell and continue to breathe. Just need to stay focused. You reach the bottom, where the geyser shoots up a stream of pressurized water. You swim into the jet and come rocking up towards the surface, swimming past your friends and straight out of the lake. As you splash back into the water, you swim over to your friends with a grin. You're full of surprises. Half the merfolk back at the party wouldn't even attempt that for fear of getting hurt. Ellie's not afraid of anything. She does have a penchant for risking her life and coming out fine afterwards. But so fun comes with that risk. Ellie's just living life to fullest. I don't know how she does it. She must have luck on her side. It looks like so much fun, but I think it might break some of my branches if I tried. Thanks, but it was a one-time thing. I don't want to imagine how a bad belly flop after that will feel. Late at night, you take a seat next to Siren in the gaze bowl, as he lunches on a stone bench. I think I believe this place has been hiding underwater this whole time. It's wonderful. It's certainly pretty, but in my opinion, it has nothing on Atlantis. Hang on, did you say Atlantis, as in the second city? The one and only. Oh, you stepped under the Rolinko with me. You know what that means. Oh, you look up and chuckles, giving you a sidelong glance. You follow his gaze and notice a nourish plant hanging from the archway above you. Not really. It means that now we are honor-bound to fight to death by all means necessary, starting right now. Come on, Sarah, I'm not dying. I don't know. I haven't seen a single fight all night, and people have in and out of the gazebo. Too bad. I'll find fighting much more exciting than the old the old tradition of sharing a kiss. Not that most people care about it. Except for young couples using it as an excuse to make up in public. It's all my sisters seem to care about. Maybe you'll get to meet them next year. So... where exactly is Whirlwinkle? It's a very rare plant of ours that only blooms for about a week once per year. There's a rumor that if you eat some while it's blooming, it'll bring you love in next year. Does that actually work? I don't think so. I think the elders just use it as an excuse to get us kids to settle down. Besides, it tastes disgusting. My parents once forced me to eat Whirlwinkle soap for a month. They kept claiming it will make my hair shiny, but I know what they really intended. My parents did the same thing with broccoli when I was a kid, except if I didn't finish it, they'll take away my dessert privileges. What cruelty! At least I always had bubble cream to wash away the horrendous taste. Later that night, you and your friends swim playfully through a bed of lake weeds that rise high above you, easily losing sight of each other in the thick canopy. Again, new backgrounds, you swim through a thick cluster of lake weeds and swim straight into Beckett, who is intending to fight his way out of the weeds wrapped around him. Nice meeting you here. Looks like you've got a bit of a situation going on. Ah, good, Ellie. I'm afraid I've gotten rather tangled in these strands of Fear not, your knight in shining armor has arrived. As you begin, you read while I drink, okay? It seems we've only made the situation worse. I don't know, I can think of worse places to be. I knew Rebecca I'm finally free from the lake weeds. He turns to you, his gaze soft. I was actually looking for you when the lion caught me. I was thinking we could find some... Why do I feel... Some merfolk informed me about a secret cove not too far from here. It's said to be quite beautiful to behold. I was thinking we could disappear for a bit and get some time alone. The party is nice, but I'd rather it just be the two of us. Honestly, I feel like they put Beckett in the cover and all that with the idea that he's going to be the main love interest. Because that's what I'm getting from the two books. Beckett's eyes linger on you, and you glance through the weeds, spotting each of your friends. Literally, I feel Griffin and Beckett are the two main love interests, but I feel like the main one is Beckett. Because his opportunities always appear when Beckett is talking to us, so... I'm perfectly happy right here. You spend the rest of the evening swimming around the lakeways with your friends. After the party has ended, you return to your dorm. That party was brilliant, but my thighs are killing me. If the merfolk had legs, their glutes will be godlike, I'm telling you. Tell me about it, I can't wait to crawl into bed. Shrey spins the dial on the door and steps into her room. As you reach for the dial, you're interrupted by a loud banging on the common room. You open it and Atlas storms into the room with a skull. Atlas, what are you doing here? We missed you at the party. I was busy working on tracking down Gemma, but you clearly have better things to do, like goofing off at merfolk parties. That was just tonight. You don't have to explain. When you kept asking Alma about our mother, it was obviously that all that you care about was her. Not Gemma, no working on controlling our powers, not anything else. Are you seriously mad at me for being curious about our mom? So what if I am? She's not worth our time. Atlas, you seriously need to relax. Clearly the party would have been good for you. Then maybe you wouldn't be biting my head off. Maybe if you haven't gone, you'll actually listen to me. As Atos slides closer to you, eyes blazing anger wells up in your chest. We have people to save, Ellie. Everything else has to take a back seat. You see Sato's magic spike as her anger grows. Her rage slams into you, and you struggle to resist it. But it overwhelms you, and your own anger starts to simmer. Atos, you need to calm down. Your magic is out of control. Don't tell me what to do. Another wave of anger washes over you, sifting in your veins. Just shut up! Your magic surges around you, and you strain to hold it back. Atos, please, I don't want to hurt you. But the power continues to grow, fueled by Atos' anger until it's not too much. It's too much. I can't. A tornado of red magic bursts from your hand and slides across Atos' side before you can rein it back in. No! But it's too late. Atos grabs her side, clutching the bloody wound. Atos, oh god, are you okay? Atos missed your gaze weakly and went out another round. What did you do? Her eyes sleep shut as she collapses, blood still pouring from her side. Atlas! And I just noticed that my camera has turned off. Great. Great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for this minute that the camera wasn't on. Because like while I'm recording, this says how much time I've been recording for, and usually I keep an eye out for that so I can restart recording. But yeah, anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching once again. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I update a new video. And also don't forget to subscribe to my main channel, which is also Star. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and like you already know the drill. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.